Hello, hello. Welcome, guys, to another episode of Serenity Says. Today, I will be doing another product review. So, I actually got these guys a while back. I haven't had a chance to sit down and do a video with product review, but I think today is a great day to show you just what they do. So, Conair, old brand, everyone knows Conair. Ever since I was a little girl, I've had Conair, my mom, my grandma's. So when I had the opportunity to get these products and try them for my honest review, I was like, yes. So when I got it, I was traveling, and unfortunately I threw away the box for the starter set. So let me just give you a quick intro. This is the starter pack, which is the, I believe, hold on, let me see. I think this is a 1 inch. Let me tell you right now. The 1 inch curling iron, okay? So when you buy the first starter pack, it's gonna come with this wand and the 1 inch curling iron, okay? I'm just gonna try them on. Show you guys the type of curl wave that they all have, so you can see. So when you first, so they're detachables, okay? I have a tapered one here, and then I think I have, this is the 1 1/4. Okay, so it's gonna be a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller, and then this is gonna be a tapered. It's gonna give you more of the beachy waves. But when you buy the original, I don't have the box of the starter pack, you're gonna get the wand. So when you buy the other ones, you're gonna be getting the attachment only. You change the attachments and you keep the wand. So right now I held the power button, and I'm going to, hold on, I'm gonna bring it up because I have coarse hair. It goes up to 400, but I'm gonna do 375 just to be on the safe side because it heats up pretty fast, okay? And just a disclaimer, please be super duper careful when handling this because I did burn myself unintentionally. I wasn't paying attention. I went and I grabbed the barrel while it was hot. So let's just say that was not fun. Just be mindful when handling these products. So I'm gonna heat up the starter pack, which is the 1 inch curling iron. Let me part my hair. Actually, yeah. Let me part it right here, actually, just so I can show you guys. I'm gonna be using the tapered wand, which is the one that gives you like beach waves and all. But I want to show them all. I'm just gonna pick up like the top of my hair real quick here. Okay, so now let me bring this hair forward. Oh, I need a haircut. I need to do something with this hair. It's driving me crazy. Someone help. Anyway, okay, so I'm heating up the wand just to show you guys the difference between each wand, okay? When you first put it to go, you're gonna hold it and then you're gonna click until you get to the desired temperature. It goes up to 400 and this is at 375. Also, you're gonna have a tip right here so you don't burn yourself, okay? And then you really just kind of have to get the hang of it. I'm just gonna do one so you guys can see the curl shape of this one. So let me come right here and I'm gonna point it down. And we're gonna go, hold on, I gotta get the hang of this. So we're gonna go down, we're gonna kind of just swipe it down all the way to kind of, and then I'm gonna make sure you have good tension and you wanna go inward. So I'm gonna go in kind of leave a little bit of that tail out. And then I have very coarse hair, so if you have very fine hair, I would probably suggest you lower the temperature and you move faster. Since I have coarse hair, I bring up the heat a little bit more and I leave it just a little bit longer until I can feel the heat transfer real good. I usually about 10, 15 seconds. I like to point it down and then it kind of like loosen it up. And then kind of like loose. You see, it's cute. When they cool off, I try not to like mess with them too much. I'm just gonna leave it there. If the tip is a little too pointed for you, you can just grab it and kind of like give it a little like, whoop. You see? And we're just gonna leave it there. Usually when I curl it, I just kind of hit it with a little. So that's the 1 inch, okay? The 1 1/4, it's gonna be very similar. Let me turn this off. I have to be super duper careful. So here you have a little lock, you twist it, and then gently you pull it out. It's hot, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna pull it out and lay it flat for it to cool off and just kind of let it cool off right here. So this is what it looks like. And then you're gonna grab the second one and you're gonna attach it right here in the middle. Wait, hold on. Okay, this has to go in the back part, my bad. And then here, and then you're gonna twist it. Twist it to lock it. There we go. So now you can't pull it out. When you twist it off, it comes right off. Put it in, twist it, it won't come out. So once you twist it and you have it in place, you hold it and you see right there, it'll start, and you just click it until you reach your desired temperature, which I'm gonna do 375. 400 is the highest, but last time I did 400, it was a little too much for my hair. I mean, if I was working fast, it would work, but I was trying to get the hang of it, so I needed to like kind of bring it down a little bit. All right, so let's do, this is the 1 1/4 flawless waves. Let's see here. Ceramic coating, cool tip. Yep, this one has the cool tip. So they all have a cool tip. And it also comes with the glove. I don't have the glove on me right now. I put it away actually. But I probably should be using the glove because that's why I burned myself last time. Okay, so let's go with the 1 1/4 curling wand. This is going to be bigger, so it's going to give you just a bigger coil, I would say. So right now it's still blinking. Once it stops blinking, the wand is ready to go. So the pink one, the starter one, had the handle. It's kind of similar to the Marcel iron. This one does not. So you have to be super careful with this one when you wrap around, when you wrap your hair around, but also you have this tip right here just so that you don't burn yourself. So I'm just waiting for the blinker to stop, and that means that it is preheated all the way. And I personally, depending on the type of curl you want, I'm most likely gonna point it downward, okay? And that's gonna give you that, you want all the curl patterns to kind of go in the same direction. So I'm still kind of waiting for this one to heat up. It's almost done. Okay, perfect. So it's done blinking. I'm gonna be super duper careful and just twist it around. Twist it. And I like to kind of leave the corner just a little bit down. Careful with your ear, careful with your finger. And again, I just kind of guesstimate about maybe like 10-15 seconds, depending on your hair type and depending on the heat of the iron. So just kind of be mindful. I usually take a finger and touch the top of my hair. If my hair itself burns me, it's already good to go. So it's fairly hot, but you see? Okay. Alrighty, let me see, hold on. Let me pull it. Oh gosh, hold on. Okay. Alrighty. Here's one and here's the other. I'm gonna let that cool off, but you can see the wave patterns already. So let me turn this off. Again, I'm gonna unlock it carefully and we're just gonna pull it straight out and let it cool off. While we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and attach the tapered one. I have to say this is probably my favorite just because I feel like it's so easy and I love, it doesn't have to, like, it's not like a clean, kind of clean look, but I just love the effect that it gives you. And you'll see how quickly, like, I feel like with this one I move really fast. It doesn't have to be perfect in any type of way. And I just, once I let them set, I kind of just like finger brush them and it looks very beachy. So this one says Beachy Waves, curling wand, ceramic, easy cool. Yeah, but there are, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 different types of wand. I know it's kind of hard to see. The pink one is the starter one. The blue one is the 1 1/4. The green one is the tapered beach wave. Then you're gonna have an orange one that's kind of like beady. It has little beads to help you kind of create waves as well. The yellow one is like the three kind of like the waver one. It's also like a waver one, I think. It has the 3 barrels in one. And then you have like a teal aqua one, which looks like it could be like a hot comb. And then you have the purple one, which is a flat iron. So they're super cute. I can't wait to try them all. I want to try them all actually. I received the pink, the blue, and the green, the starter, the 1 1/4, and the tapered beach waver. So I think this is gonna be done pretty soon. Let me separate my hair. Oops, you see I'm picking up over here by accident. I wanna make sure I don't have any flyaways. Let me make sure. You wanna have some good tension when you're holding on to your hair here. And again, you can like kind of give it a little brush to kind of bring those flyaways down. There we go. So let me show. Or wrong way. You can point it upward, you can point it downward, whatever is easiest for you. You will get different effects, but to me, this is the easiest. You're gonna have some tension close to the root, slide it up, and then just twist, 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 twist. And then just kind of twist it closer to your scalp. Right there. So I have the tip out, as you can see. You need tension, you need to be careful because it's super hot. And with the tapered beachy wave, you don't need like perfection. It's okay to just have different strands, different pieces. And give it a good 15 seconds and then boom, look at that, look how cute. Okay, so here, let's compare. This is gonna be the pink 1 inch. The 1 1/4, I mean, you can see this one's tighter and this one's gonna be a little bit looser. This one could be a little bit, let me see. Oh, they're hot still. So this is gonna be this one right here. And then you have, oh, this is a little hot. This is bigger, so this is probably why you're gonna have a looser coil. And then this is the tapered. So you could see where it's kind of big here and then it gets tight here. And if you want those ends, if you don't want those ends to be so like straight out, you can take your hair and kind of just like twist it right there and just give it a second. There you go, you see? Look how cute. But yeah, those are, let me go ahead and finish the rest of my hair. And then I'll come back and show you guys a little, I'll just show you how the whole hair looks. I'm gonna do my whole hair with the tapered beach waves wand. So I'll be back, guys, and I'll show you in just a little bit. Be back. Okay, and we're back. Oh my God, look how cute. All right, so I used the tapered wand, the beach waver all over. I was kind of just letting them set a little bit. So, you know, I'm just gonna add a little bit of hairspray, just kind of let them. Okay, so when I let these guys, once you let them set a little bit, you can break them down. I'm gonna be using a little bit of my Moroccan oil here, just a little bit. If you have greasy or very thin hair, I would probably maybe just skip out on it altogether. But literally a tiny drop, because this guy little goes a long way. And I'm just gonna kind of like break it down. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start from the bottom and work my way up. So I'm just gonna kind of like soften them. I don't want these Shirley Temple curls, you know, so just kind of like soften them up a little bit. I'm just like finger brushing at this point. And you know, at this point, usually I do my side part. I know my hair looks crazy right now, but if you know, if I kind of want to tuck in, sometimes I'll do my little side part here, do a little here. Okay, this is where you kind of have to play with it a little bit, but you can mostly always make it work. So let's see, with a little bit of the oil that's left over, I just kind of like bring it, give it a little bit of, just kind of like play with it a little bit, tease it, just manipulate it. If you have some flyaways, get a little bit of that hairspray and then just kind of like, look at that. Oh my God. And this is the beach waver, okay? So if this is what you're gonna achieve, if this is the look that you're wanting to achieve, I'm gonna kind of like brush that. I mean, this is giving glam. This is giving more than what I thought. But it's just an idea of all the things that you can do. Like you can keep, you know, you can definitely take like a paddle brush and then just kind of like brush it down. And that's not where I want to take this, because I want my hair to last for a few days. Usually when I do my hair like this, it'll last a good like 3 to 4 days, curly and wavy. So you know, just kind of like directed, kind of like over directed in whatever direction you want. But look how cute. I don't want to brush them. I just want to finger brush them, the curls. But this is the look that I got with the tapered one. But at the end of the day, like I said, all these are super cute. They are so functional. They all do the job, you know, with a different curl pattern. But at the end of the day, if you're looking for a new one, 10 out of 10 recommend. I love how quick and easy you can create a style, because it really took me like less than 30 minutes to curl and style my hair. But anyways, what do you guys think? I love it. Anyways, if you guys have any questions regarding the Conair style chemistry wands, please hit me up, or you can, you know, check the website. I'll definitely tag them along. But let me know what your thoughts are. If you have any questions, would you try these, guys? Let me know in the comments. And again, I am trying to build my YouTube channel, so please like, subscribe. You guys know the lingo. Help a sister out. Thank you, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.